Earlier this fall, the biggest names in fintech gathered in Las Vegas to reimagine the future of money. One of the leaders in attendance was Max Newkirchen, global co-head of JP Morgan Payments, who sat down with Remy Blair to talk more about how the NYSE-listed banking giant is investing in innovation. Take a listen.
We indeed had a great run this year with our business. It's ultimately the result of years and investment and focus on our customer needs. And we've seen good growth across all regions and industries, and we look forward to seeing that continue.
And when we talk about an event like Money 2020 in particular, we know that it can be a sneak peek into the future of payments. So what do you expect to see, and what have you been noticing on the floor this year?
Two topics that definitely stood out for me this year at Money 2020 are, number one, anything around digital currencies, digital assets, and number two, anything around AI, agentic commerce, and how AI can transform payments. And these are also two topics that we feature very prominently in our presence here at Money 2020.
And with JP Morgan very prominent on the floor, we noticed that there's even a biometric juice bar as well. So panels as well as demos. What do you want people to take away from this year?
JP Morgan is very focused on innovation in payments. And we really look to innovate the payments landscape to help our clients better. You mentioned the biometrics use case, which is a great experience to make shopping easier. You just register once with your payment credentials and with your smile, and then you can go to any merchant, including here, and buy a juice, buy a hot dog, or just buy a pair of shoes. So it's a great example of how we bring innovation to the consumers and to the merchants to improve their payments experience.
Yes, and speaking of innovation, Max, you've been attending Money 2020 for many years. So what feels different to you this year compared to other years, especially when we're talking about the direction as well as some of the conversations that are taking place?
This year, there's definitely a big focus on digital currency and digital payments. We have also launched our tokenized deposit solutions that allows treasurers to really use the new technology to move money truly 24/7, 365, basically around the year, and to make it also much more easy to do money management by using the new technology. So that has been a big focus area. And then, of course, AI, which we use both to build solutions for our clients, to help them manage their payments better, but also internally to become more efficient with customer service, with payment operations, as well as with our technology.
So you just mentioned money moves, and of course that is something that we're watching very closely here at Money 2020. But when you take a look back at 2025, what would you say are the trends that have impacted the way that money moves?
We definitely had this year a overlay of macroeconomic themes. So the tariff announcements that came throughout the years definitely were top of mind for our clients. And the good news is that they've mostly really managed well through that and have reached out to us to see what can they do to improve their supply chains, improve their cross-border payments, manage their liquidity more tightly. So that has been top of mind. But I feel that many clients have actually managed through that very well throughout the year.
And of course, when we're talking about payments, evolution is key here, and it's part of business. So what would you say JP Morgan has done in terms of payments to adapt to innovation?
What is key for payments is to continuously invest in innovation. You cannot make a big splash in 1 year and truly transform your franchise. What is important that you consistently invest year after year, modernize your platform, add new payment rails, think about innovation, and then over time you can build a really, really strong franchise that delivers value to your clients. And that is also ultimately how we prioritize our investments and run the business. We get feedback from our clients, what they need, what they're interested in, new payment rails, new geographies, new payment methods, and then we work with them to implement it.
And finally, Max, before I let you go, as we head into the holiday season and the new year, I do want to ask you, what excites you the most about the future of payments?
I'm really excited about seeing all the innovations that we talked about here scale and come to the market. And what really excites me is when we see our clients come back to us and give us feedback and say, you launched the biometric payments, it's really helping us grow our business. Or a treasurer that comes to me and says, we use your blockchain solution and it makes my life easier and I can manage my liquidity much more tightly. Those are the best moments of running payments.
Thanks, Max Newkirchen and Remy Blair, for that interview.